Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a full in-depth tutorial of how the new driver unlock mode works. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and select the feature. So if we go down to the car button here and we go to locks, and if you scroll down, there's this new selection now, driver door unlock mode. So go ahead and select that. And then now we can actually do the tutorial and I can show you the examples of how to use it. So once we actually add the feature from the screen, now let's test it in depth and I'll go through all the scenarios for you on how to actually work it. So the first one is obviously going to be, you're by yourself, which is the whole point of this driver unlock mode. And so if you're by yourself, only the front driver's side door will open. So right now it's set. I can open just my door and it opens. So if I open this door and now I try to open the back one, it doesn't open. So that's the whole point of this mode, is basically it's for security. So basically if you're by yourself, maybe some bad guy or whatever's hiding on the other side of the car, you want to use this to only be able to open your door and nobody else can get in from the other side and try and rob you or whatever. So that's, the basic feature, which I think everybody knows, and that's how you would expect it to work. But what about in other situations, which I think is kind of, more important, and just it's good to understand how it works. So let's say you're with friends or your spouse or whatever, basically somebody else is with you, coming to the car. So if that's the case, what you want to do is let them open their door first. And when they do that, then all the doors open. So if we demo it, let's say you and somebody is walking to the car, could be here, could be other side, doesn't matter which door, you have to let them open the door first. So if we open this back door, it opens. And then of course, your door will open also. And so that's how the feature works if you're with other people. If for whatever reason you forget to, let me actually lock the car from the app real quick. If for whatever reason you forget to let somebody else open their door before you open the door, so if you open their door and your spouse is on their side and they can't get in now because everything is locked, then what you can do is basically you can get in the car, and basically I'll show you how to do that right now. So we hop in the car here. So all you need to do to unlock all the passenger doors, if you get in first and forget to let your passengers in first before you get in, is just hit the lock here to lock it and then unlock it. And then you can basically then it'll unlock the doors and everybody else will be able to get in. And we get out, and once we do that, once you hit that lock button twice to unlock, now the door's open and you're good to go. Everything is, like normal. Another thing to note is that once the car locks, basically everything resets. So it resets to like you're the only person near the car. So if we lock the car from the app, and then basically if I go, okay, well, I'm gonna, drive my car around, it's just me. If I open my front door again, of course it's gonna open. But then if I try and open the back door, it doesn't open. So every time the car locks, the driver unlock mode resets. So basically now I want to show you how it works with the app. So right off the bat, the app basically pretty much behaves just like if you're by yourself. And so if we are to, walk up to the car with the app and unlock it, if I hit the unlock button here, basically the only door that's going to open is my driver's side door. So if I try this door, it doesn't open. Only the front driver door opens when you use the app. And then of course, locking it is going to be locking. So like I said before, once you lock it, it resets. So now if I pretend that we're with my spouse or whatever, or family, and you walk up to the car, you don't need to touch the app at all, because if you try and unlock it, like I showed you, it's only going to unlock the front driver door. So if we walk up to the app, or if we walk up to the car with other people, just don't touch the app, and boom, whoever your passenger is can open the door first. They'll be able to open the door, and then you can open your door, and then you're good to go. One other note I wanted to mention is that I've already been seeing people online complaining about how they can't unlock specific doors. So what they're asking for is basically to turn driver unlock mode into a custom unlock mode. And so, you know, Tesla could do that probably, maybe in the future. But basically, if you look in the app here, if you see you can only lock and unlock the car, and if you go into controls here, it's the same thing. It's just unlock and lock. And so what people have been talking about is they want to be able to say, hey, I want to be able to unlock just the rear driver door or just the front passenger door. And so that's not this feature. This feature is only for the driver front door right now. So maybe in the future they will add that, where you can actually customize it from your app to allow certain doors to be open. But it's, for me, I think it's kind of silly, because basically it's either you can open the driver front door or you open all doors just like you normally would. The only small difference is you have to wait for your passengers to open the door before you open the door, and everything is the same as basically just having not driver unlock mode enabled. So that's basically the in-depth tutorial on how this driver unlock mode works with just you and with other passengers. And if you mess up getting in the car first before your passengers, how to fix that, and with the app as well. So hope you thought this tutorial was helpful. If it was, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.